Shri Mataji. Good morning, everyone. Let's all bow down to Shri Mataji. Raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan. Shri Mataji, kindly establish us in the state of complete thoughtless awareness. Shri Mataji, kindly establish Shri Ganesha principle within us. We'll recite Shri Ganesh mantra.
Shri Ganesh Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha.
In this meditative state, we will now hear Shri Mataji's speech.
Temperaments can be somebody is a crying baby. Then that person will remain a crying baby for such a long time till I'll break my head. If somebody is a frightened person, he'll be always frightened like that. You say anything? Frightened. It's useless. Why to be like that? You be normal. If you have that kind of a temperament, you be normal is not good. Some person is an aggressive person or a hot-tempered person. He'll be losing temper all the time. That's a temperament again. That's not his character. Character shows in small, small things. I'll show you a character. Now, a person has a character that is very generous. He will say something which will be very generous. A person who is a loving character, he will do something which will show that he is extremely loving. So you first find out what is your character. Supposing you are a loving person, then why not love each other? Why not talk of love? Why not be kind? We suppress that and we take our temperament as our own. And once you take your temperament as your own, there are problems and problems and problems. They are just like bubbles. These temperaments have no value, no substance, useless. And they are the greatest joy killers. If you have one person who is temperamental, had it. All of you will know that this person has this temperament, they'll run away. People have their own ways of doing things. That one has to merge, has to surrender to the whole. We must learn to surrender our own little things to the whole. And then you'll be surprised that we will become so congenial, so integrated, despite our different characters. You have to maintain your different character, different style of talking, different style of walking, different style of expression. But the character, if it is not brought forward, the whole thing is so ugly, so horrid, like the stinking, rotting leaves these days. But if you remove the leaves, these old leaves, these useless leaves, then you find the beautiful grass below. So nobody should identify with your temperament. That is very important for Sahaja Yoga. You must know that people are going to come to Sahaja Yoga because of you, not because of me. They cannot understand. I am beyond them. I say something of the 7th floor. They just don't understand. They will understand you, not me. This is very important. Perhaps you people do not realize. You are not supposing taking Sahaja Yoga seriously. You are not doing anything about it. You are still very much attached to things. You are not willing to do this. You are not willing to do that. You don't want to give up this or that. Then people will say, oh, he is a Sahaja Yogi. Such a person. How can he be? What has he achieved? You may say, I have got the bliss. Mother has given me the bliss. They'll say, not. We can't see that in your face. You are still criticizing each other. Still you think no end of yourself. Still you are catching here and there. So it is you. You are the reflection of Sahaja Yoga, not me. They will know. They will see, all right, she is all right. I've seen people who are my relations. They say, oh, you are beyond. Nobody can reach you, and so we are not going to try. But if they see there are some people who have reached somewhere, then they will come, isn't it? So you are like people. Say, I am placed on the 7th floor, and you are placed on the 1st floor, all of you. Then you come to the 3rd floor, then people start seeing. The 1st floor people cannot see the 7th floor. But if you are there on at least on the 3rd floor, they say, oh, there are some people on the 3rd floor. Let's go ahead. It is like that. Because people see what they can see. They cannot see what they cannot see. So when they see transformation in you, they say that beauty in you, then they know that there is Sahaja Yoga. So, for Sahaja Yoga's sake, we have to sacrifice certain things. And I have told you already that we have to sacrifice all the funny habits or temperaments we have got. That today you have to decide that I'll give up this. And it is, today as I told you, there are special blessings, it will work out. You have to become really good Sahaja Yogis. Now by comparing with each other, you cannot. By talking to each other, you cannot. It is your own. It is you who has to certify. Am I all right? Am I a good Sahaja Yogi? Am I really progressing? You must progress. If you do not progress, then you are not growing. All of you have to grow and grow and grow. So the last of all is the day when we are very happy. Now this is the first time my birthday is celebrated in London. First time abroad. And all the Indian Sahaja Yogis must be pining for me. I'm sure all over they must be terribly pining for me. So we have to think about them also. Think about other Sahaja Yogis, what they must be doing. Think about them. You will feel happy. You sit down and think about others. And you will feel very happy thinking about those people because they also are your brothers and sisters. And so nice it is to feel that you have so many brothers and sisters who speak the same language. So we have to transcend that limitation that we are in England. No, we are everywhere. And you can, in your meditation, think of all these people who are there. Establish your relationships with them. Establish your understanding with them. You write to them. As we have got pen friends, you can get some pen friendship and you can start writing to people. It will be a very good idea if you start something like that. But letter writing is another thing which is sloth. Completely. You see, I write much who has limited money. He sits down, makes a budget. In the same way, make the budget of your time. You are always busy doing what? So let us find out that time when you have to allow yourself to grow, that time which is required for your personal attention, which is required for your evolution, that you must give, that is the due you have to pay, because you are realized souls now and the responsibility is your own. In this, the best thing is to take to wisdom. Sit down once and take to wisdom and think it over. Mataji has given us realization, all right. The germination has started, all right. Where are we? How far are we? Have we got even our roots or not? Have you got the shoots coming out or not? Where are we? You just find out for yourself. I know that Mataji is pulling all of you and you are all dragged into it. You have to be jolly well going, moving somewhere. But if you give your motivating force, all of you, not even one person should drag behind, because his weight is going to pull us back, isn't it? So that's why I say it is selfish. If anybody lags behind, that weight we have to pull again. So what happens? It's like the story that a person who walks 3 steps forwards and 5 steps backwards. When will he reach? He'll never reach. When will he reach? Such a question, you see, it is, as they asked in the mathematics, you see, when will he reach? Such people who move backwards faster than the forward. So everybody must decide that I am moving backwards, I must move forward. By that you are helping the whole group and will be the ideal thing for Sahaja Yoga. So your individual growth should be alright and your collective growth should be alright. It takes not much. Meditation you have to do. You have to sit in nirvichara. You have to give up your thinking. Try to be nirvichara, and you will be surprised how the thing will flower up. Next year, I want to see many more people to come. Apart from that, I also want to see everybody progressing. You see, even if you get thousands of people and of no quality, what are we going to do with it? We have to have people of quality, people who will work it out, who will get to it, who are identified but are not working it out is useless. So everyone must work it out, must work hard. Do not criticize others, do not sympathize, and go further and further with your progress. The other day I was finding out the meaning of the word ashram. Means a place for the ascetics to live. Ashram is a place, if you have to go there, don't carry all your luggage there. You have to take very few things there. You should be able to live with 2-3 clothes in an ashram. You see, ashram is a place where you are trained to be temperate. Where you are trained how to control your senses, how to control your attention. But there also, what do we do? Let us find out. What do we do to control our attention? Best thing is that when you go to the ashram, take to the rigorous treatment of yourself. Absolutely rigorous treatment. All right, now we are in ashram. Let's go all ahead. Early in the morning you get up, you do this, you do that, and you work it out in such a manner that you see to it that once you get out of the ashram, you are absolutely perfected. That should be the ashram. Why? It seems that in the ashram, if you go, people get worse. It's most surprising. And even they told my husband, he said that what sort of an ashram you have that people go and catch in the ashram? What sort of an ashram it is? The reason is who are in the ashram must maintain a certain discipline and get up in the morning and not indulge in too much tea taking. Everything must have a balance. Go on reducing. Everything you can go on reducing. See, if you can go on reducing your sugar, it will be nice. I tell you how to give up tea. Very easy. You first of all stop taking sugar. Half of you will leave taking. Then you stop taking any milk. Then the other half will give. And then you stop your tea. That's how it will work out. But one need not go to that extreme that you just don't have any tea. But also the other extreme is that without tea you cannot talk to each other. Every time there should be a tea. Now, just now you have had no tea, nothing, you have been sitting nicely. Since morning you have got up, you are looking very fresh and nice. Nobody is tired. But then, I am tired, I must have tea. All these things all work together. So, one has to take a very, very pragmatic attitude towards Sahaja Yoga. And Sahaja Yoga related to ourselves. Next year, I will be 58 years of age. I don't know if I'll be in London or wherever it is, or we may celebrate it in India. All of us may go to India. But it won't look nice if the Sahaja Yogis from here come down with me and there all the Sahaja Yogis there will be shocked and looked at you and say, what is this? Why are you like this? We can't understand. It won't be nice. Now, for next time, we are not going to do that. For next time, we are going to go over there much cleaner, much better. Why not compete in this? Instead of sloth, why not compete? If he's getting at 4 o'clock, why not I get at least 3:45? If at least 5 minutes to 4? Let us try to compete in these things and it will work out. If you want to do it, it is very easy to do. But going to India and everybody saying that London Sahaja Yogis, oh God, what a headache, they are coming now, we'll have to clear them, this thing, that thing, all sorts of things. They have had very funny experiences so far. For next time, I would request you all to prepare yourself assiduously for 1 year. Only try for 1 year, not more than that. If you have to study, say medicine, you have to study for 7 years. Anything you have to do, you have to study for years together. You have done it now. So 1 year, religiously, you see to it that you live in joy, happiness, and friendship with others, and with yourself in complete assiduity and rigorous imprisonment. Then only it is going to work out. With others, lot of love, lot of friendship, sweetness. With yourself, complete rigorous imprisonment. If you have a temper, stand before the mirror and look at yourself when you get angry. You'll get rid of it. See, then all sorts of things can be cured. If you have any problem, you ask me, I'll tell you how to do it. How to puncture your ego, everything I can tell you individually. But you come out with these problems, you say, Mother, this is my problem, I don't know, I'm doing this, how to solve it? And it will work out. But by condemning yourself, you are not going to work it out. Also, this is another fashion. I'm so bad, I'm no good. It's a fashion. You're perfectly all right, nothing wrong with you. Only thing, you have to work it out and you have to come up. So from one year that is finishing to the next year, we have to promise. We have to promise on the day of Mataji's birthday. You have given me such nice, beautiful things. I love them. Such nice saying. But I have to tell you that this time I am giving you the discipline of Sahaja. Discipline yourself. Discipline is very important. If you do not discipline yourself, any tree which is not disciplined cannot grow properly. You have to discipline yourself. If you do not want to discipline, only thing you will be coming to my program and will be of no use to you. You have to develop your depth, you have to go deeper into it, and it has to be worked out. This year we are going to have lots of other programs, which I have already talked to other people. You can find out from them. We are going to Paris, we are going to Switzerland, we are going to America, and you will have lots of time. But even when you have no work, when you are alone, you can work it out. Every moment you have to work it out. This year you really dedicate a year of dedication for improving yourself fully, working it out, meeting regularly, and doing it, not only writing. For example, in the committee meeting, everybody is there. Now you all discuss, written down in the paper. All right, we have to do this, we have to do that. We'll all get up at 4 o'clock. Until 6 o'clock, everybody is snoring. That sort of a thing is not going to help. So we have to work it out. Because this is what is in store for us. It's such a beautiful thing. Little effort and what a joy. Little effort and what a personality. Little effort and what a power. Little effort and what a collective strength. So a little effort, have I put in little more than what I can put in? And give up this idea of I am tired. Nobody is going to get a heart attack. Take it from me. Nobody's heart is going to fail. Take it from me. You have lots of energy, but put it in the right channel. That is going to help all of us. Also, I would like to have from you suggestions. You sit down, talk to each other for arranging other programs. I am going to Brighton also. We have fixed those dates also for Brighton. But other places, wherever you want me to go, say Edinburgh or any place, I am here, May, June, July, like that I am here. We will fix it up. Whenever you say, we will do it. But weekdays I can go, weekends is rather difficult. We have already fixed Paris and this thing for weekends. But weekends are difficult for me because I have another things to attend to. So now I am with you, do whatever you please. But first and foremost thing is that you have to be absolutely all right. You have to learn Sahaja Yoga, you have to know, you have to be experts. I have seen people who come only yesterday become great experts while who are slogging for 7 years are still. So we all have to work it that way and must have faith in ourselves as I have faith in you. I have great faith in you and I can see the beautiful time that we are going to have together and really enjoy ourselves thoroughly. Absolutely, we are going to enjoy. Don't have any frights. Don't take any steps which can spoil other people's temperaments. Either you are aggressive or non-aggressive. But it is never so. If you are aggressive, then you give up aggression, then you become a timid person. Timidness has no value in Sahaja. What is it am I going to do with timid people? Timid, tired, fagged out. If you are tired, take some time. Get well. All of you should get well and see that you really achieve that sparkling radiance within you. You won't believe that your mother works very hard, very, very hard. She has to work with you people. And I have to really pull you through, really pull you through. But still, you find me very happy because I see something that is so beautiful, that is so nice, so sweet, so great in you. And whenever I see that, I just say this will all go away. After all, you see, these are all dried leaves. They will have to go. Autumn will be over and spring will be coming. So you see, I forget. And I just don't worry about how much I have worked, how much I have to work out. But trust each other, love each other, and give more trust and more love and understanding and no sympathy of any kind. So I don't know how to thank you again and again for making that function so successful. People are very happy about it, and we are looking forward to tomorrow's program on the 24th. And that is going to be really a very, very heavy day for all of us. So after today's this thing, you will know that you are much better now. Keep it up. Put yourself into bandhan. Girdle up yourself. And onward, Christian soldiers. This is what it is. We have to be in that way. We are the people who are loving. We love. We distribute love. We emit love. And we have to be that picture and that image that when people see, they'll say, oh, these are the right type of people. We need not wear any dresses or anything like that. But only seeing you people blooming like that, people have to believe that you are all great. You have already shown your great work in that exhibition, and people were enamored how you are so transformed. And you are so great. I mean, they were really enamored how you did the whole job so well and so systematically. So again, I have to remind on this day that we have to promise our mother that, mother, this year, we really promise you, we'll work very hard. We'll be very compassionate, kindness. Not your right. That's not the way to do it. You see, you should not laugh. It's not good manners. Just try to see what is the person saying. Even if he's stupid, no use laughing at it. Just see what he's saying, what is his attitude, and all this will bring forth a very, very beautiful image of all my children, whom I love very much. I will love and love and love. Whatever may happen, I'll be your own. But still, in my love, I request you that I cannot feel happy unless and until I make you like myself. All right? Thank you very much.
will recite the three Maha mantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
We thank you, Shri Mataji, for all your blessings and this beautiful collective morning meditation. Let's all bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan.